I just finished 1 mile walking in the neighborhood, and now I'm gonna go and water my plants in the patio. And sometimes this water gets really hot, so I like to do this in the morning. Oh, it's nice and cool right now, nice and cool. So if I do it in the morning, the water won't be super hot. And I have to be super careful because if I drop my phone in that water, I am going to be one unhappy young lady. Okay. When I bought this plant, it had one stem and one blooming of a flower, and I never could grow those. But this time, when it died, I put it in the shade. I kept it and I put it in the shade, and then it started just uh it started, what is the word when it started to thrive, you see. And so now it got too big for the spot that I had over there. I had it on that stand right there. Right where you see that empty pot is where I had it. And it got so big, so I needed to transplant it and move it around a little bit. So that's what I did. And I'm not sure if it's going to do well right there because it seems like it might be too much sun. And also, I picked a couple of them off. It was blooming so much, blossoming, if you will, not with a flower, but with extra stems. And so I made that plant out of it. And there's another one. Oh, and I made this one out of it as well. This one is becoming too tall to be in the stand anymore. So I'm going to have to move that one around as well. This is a new something that I got from Home Depot. And I don't know how well this is going. No, I think it's going to be fine. It's going to have to just become accustomed to its new. Um, it's going to have to become acclimated to its new surroundings or environment, and then I think it's going to make lots and lots of little plantlings. There's a Charlie that my sister-in-law gave me. I'm very, very proud of it. I got some other Charlies out of the same one. There's another one right there that I got out of the same one. Now they do well in the shade, very nice and well in the shade, but in the sun they just get, oh. Here's another Charlie that I got from over there, from the same one. There's yet another one, and another. There's a calancho that died in the front yard, and there is another one that died in the front yard, and it came back. This one is barely coming back with that little green piece over there, so I still have high hopes for that one. And yeah, these right here, I'm making some, I guess what I could call imitation bonsai plants out of this. So I put those artificial ones in front of them just to give them a better look while they start to grow, you know. So I have a lot more watering to do, but I'm not going to do it. This one, I'm not sure if this one is actually going to live or die. Oh yeah, it's living. I see some green leaves on this one. It's going to come back. It has some beautiful purple flowers on it. And I really want this plant in an orange color. I've seen the neighbors with it in orange, but I never find any at the Home Depot or at Lowe's. There is a lovely bougainvillea that I got. This is an older bougainvillea, the purple ones. Older, and I have some, the red ones that you see are artificial plants that I stuck in there for when the bougainvillea was in a sticky dead looking state, whatever you call that state. So, yeah, this one was very small when I got it. And, uh-oh, I just broke my flower. I want to show you this bougainvillea by itself. So there it is. It was very small when I bought it. And it's growing very nicely. It has really bloomed very nicely this year. I'm thinking I had it 2 years now. And it was so small when I got it. It's so pretty now. And there's just another one. This one is very easy to grow. It grows better in the shade. In the sun, sometimes it can get that wilty, yellowy, almost dead look. So it grows much better in the sun. These are the ones that I'm going to be making makeshift bonsai plants out of them. And here is an authentic bonsai tree. And I really, really fell in love with this when I first moved here. I think this tree is absolutely stunning. I love it so much. Roger that.